Hello, everyone! So, yep, I'm gonna be kind of giving you a tour of the R.F.R map. Yeah, isn't it obvious that we run out of episode ideas? So I'm going to like, say this, go ahead and tell y'all. So basically, R.F.R might possibly be on hiatus for a bit. Now, I wouldn't call it canceled or anything like that, so I don't have my chair is broken. But don't expect to see R.F.R for a bit, simply. Cause don't worry, not because we're not getting any views or any of that. We don't like. I'd never really cared about the views. I didn't want to do it because hey, I used to watch Auditor play, and now also Davis Studios, and I want Invisible Studios. I want. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, that voice crack. I thought, hey, FNAF roleplays are kind of cool. Minecraft roleplays are kind of cool, and I went. You know, I always wanted to do one for a while. And, oh yeah, that. Yeah. Wanting to do one for a while now. And I finally got to do one, and it's R.F.R. But you know, stuff happens in life, and you kind of gotta take a step back from crap. And for example, I'm gonna have to step back from R.F.R for a bit. Now I'll stop uploading. Hopefully not. I'm already planning to start doing more gaming videos while R.F.R is on hiatus, and maybe, you know, like I said, come back to it, because like I said, R.F.R is kind of like a passion project for me, I guess you can say. I've been like I said, wanting to do a Minecraft and Afro play for years, and I don't really want to stop doing R.F.R. Also, yeah, you also can skip this, probably add like a timestamp and all that, to skip my yap session here, if you don't really care. But simply, this R.F.R is on hiatus, so it might come back. Don't get your hopes up though. Like if I ever like let's say I might give it like a year maybe, and after a year it is still nothing. It's able to like happen. I'm probably just gonna just slap on cancel on it like I did with all my other shows. Things I made in the past. But yeah, as of right now, R.F.R is gonna be on hiatus, so I decided, you know, the main reason I'm making the video, actually, not to show you the map, because you kind of already know what the map looks like if you watch any of the R.F.R episodes, you know, recent ones. More of kind of just explain this and tell you, hey, get like straight up without, you know, doing community posts, although I could do that. Kind of say, also, the reason why we have uploaded the R.F.R episode in 3 weeks is because we already have one in the works. For as of right now, I don't think we are able to access that episode, anyways. And yeah, overall, I don't. It was taking a while to just come out anyway because it included a lot of editing and all that, you know. So yeah. So yeah, that's kind of why it took like 3 weeks, and then by that time, you know, obviously. I'm not gonna say what happened, but you know, it kind of was important for R.F.R to continue, and without it, we weren't able to continue the show. Well, we won't be able to continue the show. So yeah, if we don't get what we were missing soon, or like I said, in a year, then R.F.R will be officially canceled. But as of right now, it'll be on hiatus. We will wait a minute, and like I said, it'll wait a year, and if nothing comes to light, then we're gonna just have to like cut R.F.R. Who knows? Maybe if the missing thing will come back in the future, maybe we can either restart R.F.R or continue R.F.R. Who knows? But although I have something planned, I was planning to do something after R.F.R, and I might just do that if the thing that we're missing does come back. I would probably just do that instead of R.F.R. So yeah, don't get your hopes up if you do. But like I said, just you know, be prepared. Whatever, don't know what the future will hold. But that's beside the point. So yeah, but you know, we're here to look at R.F.R Pizzeria guy. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we got the most useless area. Yeah, the freaking sunglasses stand that I decided to put here for absolutely no reason at all. I don't know why I put these here. And then we got Freddy's taco stand that just randomly appeared in one episode. They were supposed to be a script. They were supposed to be a part of another episode, like a scrapped episode idea. I won't say what it was about if we ever decide to do it in the future. But yeah, it was a scrapped episode idea. It was supposed to like kind of revolve around it and blah blah blah. And there was a stop sign. We got this card area, you know. You can do that, do that. And we got the funeral room. Formerly the polar bear room. Yo, once again, in another scrapped episode idea, this room was supposed to be destroyed. Fun fact, this room was not supposed to be, like, the polar bears were not supposed to, quote-unquote, die like they did in the Floor's Lava episode. That was completely, we don't know when they died. They just died. So, yeah, we did not know they died until we actually went in there. Her reaction is absolutely genuine. Actually genuine. Whatever, English. Right over here, we're at the arcade. I didn't realize we're all. I swear I put back the arcades on. Whatever. But yeah, we got the arcade. What? What happened? Whatever. Actually, I'm kind of glad that's not there because that was supposed to be a bit. For the future, we also got the office with the window that we randomly added. You know, yeah. The pizza. I got the dining area with all the chairs. We also got the main stage. That honestly hasn't been used that much, honestly. Maybe we should do more with it. But whatever. We also got Freddy's room in here. If, you know, it's a room plus house, I guess you can call it. With an actual toilet now. Yes, you got actual plumbing instead of a bucket. We got the men's restroom. And that's not really much to say about these rooms. They're bathrooms. Then we got the hallway of doom and despair. We got this party room that really does nothing but exist. We also got the vent and also this room. I wonder who this could be, but there's no reason for me to be hinting. But like I said, R.F.R might come back in the future, and I do have some lore planned out for it. So I'll remember. I don't know if I ever said this though. Probably will say here. R.F.R is meant to be goofy. It's supposed to be very stupid, not supposed to be that series of a show or a series, whatever. But obviously, like, I wanted to give it a proper ending instead of just like randomly saying, "Yo, by the way, R.F.R is canceled." That's basically what I'm doing right now. But like, I'm gonna like give it like a decently good ending instead of us just saying, "Oh, by the way, R.F.R is just gonna end that quote on episode, on random like just episode, not like." I want to give a little bit of a finale. And I don't know, like I said, I'm not gonna tell you what the finale was all about because like it's gonna be about or was gonna be about because like I said, I don't know, we might continue R.F.R in the future if we get the thing that we're missing. But whatever. So we have to go out the kitchen and oh my gosh, if you guys saw R.F.R 1, please don't. That sucked, okay? I'm sorry. But it sucked. My mic sucked. I literally left my entire bottom thing open. I forgot what it's called. I have blocks in my inventory, bro. Yeah, we don't talk about R.F.R 1. If you want to watch any R.F.R episodes, just watch the later episodes, man. They're way better. Yeah, anyway, what I was doing, oh yeah, we got the Freddy room from the Freddy's in at the moment, yeah. The lever, the drain lever for the lava that we had, that appeared. Yeah, not much, yeah, but the kitchen used to suck, oh my god. Like, it looked disgusting. It was basically just ovens with sinks and I think a few oven stoves. Yeah, I'm glad we changed it. Oh, I changed it. Okay, over here you got the back room. I got Puppet's box, actually, and also we got the main floor here. Puppet box, there's cats in here, there's a bathroom. Yeah, it's Puppet's box, you know. Keep always doing that. It's like, I don't want to change it. Anyways, yeah, close that. Bridgia. Anyways, over here at the supply closet with a lot of crap in it. We got this hallway. Also, we got Chica's room. Yeah, Chica's room. Yeah, Russia. A lot of vending machine. I thought it was like a missing block or something. But yeah, cool room. Over here we got like a second supply. I don't know what to call it. Alright, it's there. I got the toys area. For wondering, where is Toy Freddy? Where is he? Like, where did he go? Where did the Diddy gang go? Oh, so originally we were gonna put like an NPC here or something, and like I would voice him, and he would be just an NPC. But then the NPC thing was like bugging out, I guess because of essential and multiplayer and all that crap. So we decided to just not to do it. So that's why and we did. By the time we revealed this area, Toy Freddy, we never put Toy Freddy back, so he's just gone. If I can get this freaking thing. We're sure not going crazy. Yeah, there's a hallway, toys, and hallways to the polar bear. I probably should put more stuff in the hallway. The hallways are super empty for absolutely no reason. But yeah, also, obviously there are a lot of blocked off areas. Oh yeah, there's only really one. Right there. And one right there too. But that just leads to the outside. It's actually really nothing special. But yeah, maybe in a part 2, if R.F.R gets cancelled, officially canceled and gets turned from hiatus to canceled in a year, R.F.R officially, I would show you these rooms, because these rooms are kind of plot relevant. Although, I mean, again, if we do cancel R.F.R may come back. It may come back if we get the thing that we're missing. But if we don't ever get the thing that we're missing, or even if we do get the thing that we're missing, I think I'm just gonna go with my idea, which I was gonna do after R.F.R. It's still gonna be a Minecraft roleplay, by the way. Still related to FNAF, but it's gonna be more serious than R.F.R. But still being goofy and sometimes, more serious. But yeah, that's basically it. My next video should be a gaming video if I remember if I scheduled these freaking videos right. I remember one time, I think it was the Filet Freddy episode. I think I scheduled wrong, and or was it chicken? I can't remember, but I scheduled one of the episodes wrong. It was really annoying, but that's beside the point. Wait, no, I think it was chicken. I was thinking about the funeral. But yeah, here. Now, the only reason why Filet Freddy randomly appeared is because the Chica episode, which is called the chicken, I think. Yeah, that's what he got that's summoned him. I don't know. But yeah, R.F.R was fun. Thank you for. I'm honestly surprised it did so good compared to the rest of the crap on my channel. I mean, it's FNAF and Minecraft combined, but like I do support. I'm super happy. Got decently more views. Like I said, me and the puppet actor, which I'm not gonna name. I'm not gonna say any of my actors or people's names in like. Yeah, I'm gonna say their the character they act simply. But yeah, we're expecting. I'm pretty sure we like set the view goal for R.F.R 1 to be like 50, I think, even 30 maybe. Because like I said, we did not think it would get that many views. Like I thought it could maybe like 30 at max. But then it randomly went to 100, 200, and 300, and I went, okay, crap, we're gonna have to continue this now. Oh, sorry for that voice crack. But yeah. It was a fun ride. It was a fun ride, and I hope I do get to continue R.F.R in the future. Because I think it's obvious by now R.F.R was my idea. But yeah, once again, I'm yapping, so you can start to go because that'll have to go do something productive for life. But if you want to stay and just hear me yap like for another few minutes, and here you go. But yeah, like I said, thank you for the amount of views. As of right, honestly, yeah, I'm super happy. The Floor Lava episode is doing super good. Hope was doing super good. And obviously, yeah, I think it's obvious by now. I think it's obvious, but everybody who works on R.F.R is still in school, so that's the reason why episodes are so randomly, so weird when they come out. I try to make them weekly, but obviously you have people who have their own lives and busy with stuff. You have to and you understand. If you want to understand, but but you gotta let people do their crap. You can't just go scream at them, record, record, record. So yeah, that's why the chicken episode kind of. That's why there haven't been an episode in 3 weeks. Because people all have been busy with their own lives. Well, I don't have a life, so I can record R.F.R all the time. But the other actors, the people, have their own lives, and they gotta deal with that sometimes. So yeah, but as of right now, R.F.R is on hiatus, not canceled. Though probably will be, honestly, because like I said, I don't think we're gonna be have that thing that we're missing for a while now. Because like I said, we're missing something very important that we need to actually continue the series. And honestly, without it, I don't think I could have even do it, even if we choose to continue it. So, yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, thank you for all this. I know I keep saying this, but thank you for the amount of support you guys have given R.F.R. Like I said, I did not think it would get so popular. And not, I don't call it popular, but for my channel, it did really good. It's most episodes. Most episodes got over 100 views. The only ones I have are actually more of the recent ones. Although, even in my opinion, the more recent ones are better. Except Fun of Freddy, because the quality sucked. If you're wondering what happened to the quality of that episode, because basically we downloaded the video twice. Basically, how do I explain it? I don't feel like explaining it. Whatever. Basically, download equals quality bad. Download once, quality worse than download twice. Quality is garbage, basically. You get what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I'll probably end the episode here. But like I said, I'm gonna say this the billionth time now. Thank you for the amount of views you gave R.F.R. Holy triple voice crack, I think that was. But it was a fun ride, and I hope we do get to continue it sometime in the future. Freddy Fazbear gooning off. I'm sorry for that.